Oh, don't go to sleep. There we go. Didn't have to fight with it for 3 minutes. Let me get readjusted here, guys. And the hunt continues. I should probably turn my music down just a little bit. I'll do that in just a second. There we go. Much better. Doesn't feel super, super loud now. Camera's off center as always. Probably from me having to wiggle it around yesterday because it didn't want to work for about 10 minutes. I was expecting him to just run into me, but apparently not. So I found shiny Rattata yesterday. No shiny Spearow. Well, second shiny Spearow yet. Maybe I'll get lucky and today will be the day. Or I'll see every other Pokemon other than Spearow shiny. It just depends. I forgot to clear out a bunch of Spearow yesterday. God dang it. Let me, get rid of a few birds real fast. If I'd remembered, I'd have done that like 10-15 minutes ago. That way I don't run out of space while I'm hunting. But I did. I meant to go through yesterday and just clear them all out and forgot. Of course I did. So there is a small chance that we're getting weather later, like storms. I don't know quite what time or if we'll get them. So if at some point in time I pop out, more often than not, it's the wind that like knocks the wires and causes our electricity to flicker. So there's always a small chance that stream might end up semi-abruptly. If that happens, it's just our power went out. Let's see, that should be 90. I cleared out like over 200 of them yesterday, so I should be good just doing one more. Every time you do this, you clear out 60. Alright, that should give me plenty of space for more birds. The cat's been losing his mind all morning. Well, earlier this morning, running around all willy-nilly. Let Stella in at one point, and he followed her into the bedroom trying to get her to play with him. She just gave him the, the I'm the exhausted big sister, leave me alone look. Oh, I've already got stooges up above. Lovely. Actually, I think I had stooges up above from yesterday, so it probably doesn't much matter. Little cuss. Get in the ball. Hopefully I'll get this guy today, and this hunt can be done and over with. Until we maybe inevitably get a Spearow form in a different region, or a Spearow convergent form, and then it's technically not a Spearow. Papa! Oh, I've been bought a present. Hold on, guys. What did you bring me? What'd you bring me? What a calendar!
It's up on that today. I didn't got a calendar yet. You said, I've got some in here. Do you want? We was invited out for lunch. Leave it up. He bring the egg side.
Let me check and see.
If you got 80, I'll give you 100. Yeah. Oh, I'm 80. It's not like you don't spend it on food and stuff too.
I have 60.
60.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just make him break it.
I got 60.
Good deal. Just, you can use some of it next time we go to Hobbs or something.
Okay.
You're prepaid.
Paid. Okay.
And I owe you a little bit anyway.
Yeah. No, it's just a skinny little line. Sorry about that, guys. It's Dad finally managed to get us a calendar, and then he needed to see if I could break 100 for him. Alright. See if we can't find a buffalo wing bird today. Nice, I caught him. Hopefully I caught him. So I don't generally get interruptions like that. On occasion I will.
The thing to get rain for about 2 minutes.
It's mostly just Dad.
Oh, well, I know that's one thing I got $80. Yeah, 4 hours and a half this morning. The other day.
Hey, bird.
Yeah. Oh, Toby, huh?
Uh, gray, kind of rainy day. Good sleep weather.
And he won't say anything. Well, he's outside. Yeah.
I don't think I need a Dragonite. I got one in game that's pretty good and a shiny one in home, so.
Oh, okay, that thing. Oh, yeah. And that thing, you see how to get rid of it.
I hear my boys somewhere behind me. Come here. Of course. Get in the ball. Get rid of this dang box on my screen here. What line even? There we go. A line on OBS I could just barely see out of the corner of my eye, and it's like really annoying. There we go. Seeing how it's cloudy out, I'm not getting a bunch of light from my windows like I usually do. I hate it when they do that. Don't peck at me after I throw the Pokeball. I hope everyone's had an okay morning so far. Mine's not been too bad. Ate some breakfast, did the dishes. Watched my lovey play a little bit of Backrooms. Realized the whistle noise in that game sounds like a war troll's cry, which is kind of funny. And now I'm hunting 200 more of these angry little buggers. Hopefully today will be my last day hunting them, though. But was how my luck's been with this hunt? Probably not. Watch, I'll get 2,100 encounters by the end of tomorrow. Say, forget it. Breed for it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, Brilliant Diamond. And probably get it in like 40 eggs. Yes, hi bird. I know. I have to get up a bit and close my other window. It's pretty good, nice out earlier, but it's cooled off a bit. Now the wind's got a little bit of nip to it. Also, happy Pie Day, guys. If you like pie, go have a piece of pie. I'm not a big pie person personally. So apparently I didn't notice yesterday when I saw the preview picture for the next arc of Pokemon Horizons that apparently there's a time skip involved. And if the only interesting thing that happens during this time skip is that Liko Florigato evolves into a Meowscarada, that's kind of sad. Hopefully someone else gets a new evolution or something. Hi Owen, not too bad. Kind of one of those just slow, sleepy days. It comes and goes. I hope your day's going pretty good. Of course, the thing that would really make my day would be to catch this dang bird. Found a shiny Rattata yesterday. That's been like the first one I found had spawned on the ground since the first Spearow. I've had enough of you guys show up. I probably have almost a good ways to just regular shiny odds with it. Almost done with Pokemon Horizons. Nice. I don't really watch it. I vaguely keep up with it. Of course, even when Journeys, when I wasn't really watching it, I kept up with like anytime Ash got a new Pokemon or Go did or anything. Yeah. To be fair, though, the old narrator was there for a long time. Like, I don't think he changed throughout the entire original series. He should be. There we go. He put in a lot of years of work with the Pokemon anime. Of course, so did Ash's voice actor. You're not about to have another spaz attack around the house, are you? Huh? Okay, no, good. He was like literally hitting things hard and fast enough. He was like rocking tables and stuff earlier. Jumping around like a mad lad. Actually, no. We're supposed to be getting rain here before too long, so he's probably about to settle down and take a nap. I don't think Stella's twitched out of the chair in the living room since she hopped up in there this morning. So I didn't get a shiny at 420 in this chain. I think I'm gonna need to free the Stooges here in a minute.
I was asking you today. I was asking you today. Yeah. No, I didn't finish. No.
Hi, Nidoran.
I said, yeah, I just got home. I went to the kitchen and I was you thought I was gonna make you guys enjoy it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be love you guys.
Oh. Give me the ball, dude. Had it up to my ceiling with you guys. Of course, to be fair, I've caught enough of them I could have probably filled my bedroom with Pokeballs. You know, I don't actually think I've heard the English narrator for Horizons. Is it still a guy or is it a chick now? I like the thing they did with Digimon after the how you know they had the original dude for the first like season of it, and then for O2 they had Ty's voice actor narrating, and then for Tamers they had what was it, Davis narrating. That was kind of a fun little thing they did. Hi, Nidoran. I should probably really go sell a bunch of candies and stuff. Whew. I go do that here in a second if this next one is a no-go. So I need to free the Stooges anyways. Okay, well that's a Rattata. Okay, so I should be good. Go sell some candy. I've sold this dude enough candy to give this entire town cavities. Which isn't saying a lot considering there's like 15 people in this town. Yes, I would like to buy. Keep my Pokeball stock topped off. I feel like I should get some more lures at least. How many could I get? Oh. Dang. think I'm okay for now, though. Hi, Dragon. Hope you're having a good day so far. But I don't need a Nidoran. Not yet, at least. Nice. Isn't it just a fun process sending things over from Pokemon Go to Let's Go? I think it took me 20 minutes the first time I tried to do it. Alright, come here, birds. Ouch. Hmm. Come on, I need a bird. There's too much purple in this area. Yeah, it takes a bit to catch them all once you get them sent over. I think mostly what I sent over from Pokemon Go was version exclusives. I got a couple of like Ekans and a couple of other Pokemon I couldn't catch in this game, so I just went ahead and sent them over so I didn't have to mess with trading for them. Yeah, it happens that way sometimes. And of course, there's no breeding in this game because Gen 1 game, so you can't breed it for an Ekans. Hmm. Really? Get in the ball. But no, I had a friend at that point in time who'd been playing Let's Go Eevee, so I got anything I didn't have from Pokemon Go, I just got from her, except for Pinsir. No, well, they've they've included most of the other generations at this point, so you know there's a nice big wide variety of Pokemon to choose from. I started playing Go when it was still relatively just Kanto Pokemon, I think, with a smattering of like Johto Pokemon. Yeah. Of course, we don't have like we're not a very big town, so we don't have a bunch of Pokestops and stuff. So Pokemon Go is a game I play in fits and spurts. I played it enough to get me a Melmetal. Oh, nice. But I played it about long enough to get me a Melmetal and, a bunch of Meltan, and that was more or less it. The only other time I seriously, sat down and played it was when, they first dropped the Furfrou forms, and it was discovered that you could put them in Pokemon Home with their haircuts. Actually, I haven't really messed with it much since Roaming Gimmighoul was introduced, and that was just me catching 5 or 6 of those to stick in Pokemon Home. Oh, nice! You got a shiny Meltan. I'm not that dedicated. I figure I'll end up with the shiny Meltan from you can get by completing the Pokedex in Home, and that'll probably be it. I think it's dumb that they stagger when you can and can't catch it. Understandable. I am in enough of an isolated place. There's no one here I could do raids with, so I never did any of the raids or anything, really. Every once in a while, I get kind of tempted to take over the the gyms at the 2 churches near my house, but that's about it. But even that I never really messed with. Now, I played it a good bit when I went and visited a friend in Ohio. Because, good lord, just Pokestops everywhere up there. There we go, there's Bird. I did like it, though, during COVID when they had the expansion around your trainer and you could, spin stops and stuff from far enough away. Because there's actually 2 or 3 kind of near me. So I'd be able, I could sit in my room and spin a Pokestop from the house, but I can't do that now, seeing how they shrunk the spin area back down. Yep, he curled up to take a nap. I figured he would. Of course, now it's not worth it. They want you to pay pay for everything. Which, I mean, I didn't mind, going and buying Pokeballs, when I needed my last 7 or 8 Meltan. That was fine. But it's if you gotta pay for everything, I'm not doing it. I got a little bit of a laugh when the Dynamax raids first started and nobody could beat them. Niantic, please. I'm sure eventually they'll come out with something, another Pokemon or another form for a Pokemon or something that'll have me download and go again to play it just long enough to get what I need. It came out a couple months ago, I think. So I don't really keep up with Pokemon Go a ton. Like, I know when the community days and stuff happen, but that's more just through kind of osmosis. Because I follow Cerebi.net and stuff on Blue Sky.
Leave me alone.
Hey, well, that sure ain't a orange Spearow up in the air there. But yeah, last time I did anything on Pokemon Go, it was to catch a few roaming form Gimmighoul. Just for kind of the friend group. Alright. Hey, whatever works. Right now, Pokemon is like the only game series I play that gets more or less constant updating just between like all the games and stuff. Hey, Fable made it to 100, which means Apache's the last one. Like, we haven't gotten Kingdom Hearts news in forever. Slime Rancher did their last big update a couple months ago, so it'll be a couple months before we hear anything about the next one. I don't know if Concerned Ape just isn't using Blue Sky as much, which is possible. Because it's getting to the point where we should be about to a Stardew Valley update. Just, you know, in general, he seems to put them out about this time of year. You know, we don't have any, probably won't get any news from like Square Enix in general about any new games until this summer. So I'm just kind of in La La Land with every fandom other than Pokemon. Can I get a new spawn in? Okay, Nidoran spawned in. That's fine. But mostly I try to keep on top of it so I can keep other friends on top of stuff. Not so much for Pokemon Go and whatnot. It's more the raids and whatnot for Scarlet and Violet and like the outbreaks and whatnot. Oh, nice. Congratulations on your second Oddish. Yep. I got all my Oddishes and stuff in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. But I've mostly been hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Then I finished Legends Arceus, did all the hunting I needed there, and so now it's this. And then it's a little bit of hunting in Brilliant Diamond. This is not counting legendary hunting. Then right now the game I need the most Pokemon in is Sword and Shield. But I get a feeling I might make it to Sword and Shield before Legends ZA comes out, but if I do, I won't be very deep into hunting the Pokemon there. It'll probably be just like the first handful. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been hoping to be finished shiny hunting in this game by like the middle of April. Considering I still have about 20 more Pokemon in this game to hunt, that's not gonna happen. Not unless I get extremely lucky. Who'd I run into? Oh, good, I ran into Spearow. I figured it'd be Nidoran. I do have the shiny charm. And it does help, but even you know, with it can still take a while to find a Pokemon you're looking for. Case in point, the Spearow I'm up to 1750 encounters on. Oh, I should probably get up and close that window. Do that in just a moment. Is it raining? Don't quite look like it. Oop. Me not paying attention. Oh, it is really good odds. But the odds are for whatever Pokemon spawns in next and not whatever Pokemon you're hunting. Like, I got pretty good odds for like all my Rattata, more or less, except for the second one for Alolan Raticate. That one, it took me 1,000 something trades to get, I think. But the trades in this are also all full odds. Alright, let me close this window so the wind don't shift and be blowing rain in on my computer. There we go. No. Shiny odds is like 301 and 336, and then when you use a lure, it brings it down to about 1 in 314 or something. That number's probably off a bit. It might be 1 in 360 something. I'd have to get on Cerebi and look. Here, if you'll give me a moment, I'll look it up on Cerebi and tell you what shiny odds are. Let me see here. There we go. Shiny rate with a 31 plus chain is 1 in 341. Then with a lure is 315. Oh, okay, with Shiny Charm it's 292. Shiny Charm, okay, you're right, it is under 300. I actually didn't realize that. But I am way over odds. Yeah, like I said, I just looked that up and saw. So you were right. My main interaction with shiny odds for these games is me rewatching Johnstone's video where he hunts them without it. So it is the non-shiny charm odds that stay stuck in my head. Well, I've gone ridiculously over odds then. Especially considering the last shiny ground spawn was the Rattata yesterday. Which means I'm either very unlucky or I've been getting a ton of aerial shinies that I'm too lazy to fly up and look at. Oh, nice. You have all the Eevee. Well, all the Eevees for, Let's Go. Man, you get lucky in the Let's Go Eevee game because you get a ton of outfits because you get one for like every evolution. And that's a little unfair. I mean, you could have. But also, if you want a fun video to watch, Johnstone's Shiny Professor Oak Challenge and Let's Go Eevee is fun to watch. There we go. Catch another bird. Yeah, it took him a long time, but kudos to him for having the patience to do it. To actually finish it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have. Of course, he's also going through now and doing living dexes for like each generation of Pokemon. He's on Gen 5. He's not going in order. He's just kind of skipping around, but... Of course, he's also got more games and stuff available he can hunt on and stream with. Because he's got the setup for like the 2DSs and stuff so we can stream off of those. I hate it though because at some point in time I'm gonna have to restart Moon and hunt for shiny Savali, or for shiny type Null and shiny Savali. Because you can't breed them. And he's shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Actually, at some point in time, I'm gonna have to get a copy of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, so I can do that with Poiple. Because I think he's shiny locked in Sword and Shield as well. Come here, bird. You gonna hop again? Can I have another bird, please? Thank you. Not quite the bird I was hoping for, but a bird nonetheless. No, I figured I would get level 100s, you know, shiny hunting. I didn't figure it would be level 100s shiny hunting Spearow. Nice. I should probably despawn the guys doing circles at the top of the screen, shouldn't I? Let's go despawn these guys. Hi, Bob. Still hunting the bird. This is getting up there with like alpha hunting and distortions ridiculous just a little bit. Nice, congratulations on getting all your Pokemon caught. Well, he better be here today or tomorrow, otherwise I'm changing games. It's being very stubborn. Woo, windy outside. I caught it midair. I think the only birds I have to worry about after this one, other than the legendary ones, is Farfetch'd. And I think he is strictly on the ground, so... Yes, I've caught so many Spearow and forgot to go and release a bunch of them yesterday after stream. Hope Professor Oak likes his ungodly amount of birds. I get something new spawned in? Okay, there's a Spearow. Nice. But yeah, whatever works. 470. Hi, Dragonite. If I still have my Let's Go legendaries, as long as I don't stick them in like any other games after I restart this, I might be able to pop them in from home and get my shiny charm early. Nice. The one downside to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is that if you transfer the Pokemon into any other game, you cannot transfer them back into this game. You can't transfer Pokemon from any other game other than Go into this game. It would make things so much easier if I could. Well, I ain't seen none of the motorcycle guys out today. It must be a bit too cool for them. Thought we were supposed to be getting some rain. Has it just not reached us yet? Nice. I honestly do not remember what I have in my Pokemon Go account. Oh, go grab dinner. You're fine. So we got a 34% chance of rain. It shows the radar going over us, huh? Is that just literally all we got was that little sprinkle? I'll take it. So apparently we were supposed to be in pretty prime storm territory, but apparently not. Trying to scratch my dang head around my my cow ears. So many birds. Excuse me. It's so stubborn. Get in the ball. You know, I think the one thing from this game about the catching mechanics I would kind of enjoy if they brought it back in Pokemon games would be if we could actually flick our controller to catch a Pokemon. And not so much, you know, this way we beat it in a battle or whatever, then can flick our controller to just throw the Pokeball without having to go to and like select it. this style of capture does add a little bit of just fun interaction, but it's the lack of like the battle system and stuff that I think kind of irks everybody, and having to aim at the dang Pokemon. Another bird down. And Apache's almost level 100 with everyone else, which is good. You're not an... Oh, okay. Pushing getting the ball. Almost to 1780. I wouldn't mind the aerial spawns so much if there was a way you could get a good look at them on the ground. That is a regular Spearow. Oh! I need her in. Got 5 of those guys I gotta catch. I gotta get 2 females and 3 males. Ding! New spawn, please. Oh, okay. That works. Alright, another one down. See. Oh, no. I couldn't escape. Bye, Rattata. Yeah, alright, let's catch another bird. I think I have enough Spearow to take over the world by now. Or at least a, medium-sized town. Welcome back. How many small angry birds would you need to, like, subjugate a town? Because I probably have enough, and if I made them big angry birds, it'd be harder to take them down. At least, you know, until a trainer with a good electric type comes along. 20 to 30. Well, I mean, I'm rapidly approaching having 1,800 of these guys. So I could totally take over, maybe not Pallet Town, but probably Viridian City at least. You know, seeing how Giovanni's just a constant no-show. Other than for like the 5 minutes you battle him in the gym. I have decimated this ecosystem. Like, I've caught enough of these birds that it's gonna take them years for their numbers to recover. I feel like at this point in time, I would have very much been arrested. I feel like if a trainer is going around and catching 1800 Spearow, that, like the Pokemon League or Rangers or just the local cops are gonna notice. Hey, the sun came out. Nice. That is one, probably, you know, the other small annoying thing about this game is you have to catch them to keep the chain going. In Pokemon Sword and Shield and whatnot, you can just keep encountering them. You don't have to catch them. Come here, birds. Need to get at least one of them, yeah. Like if you think of this, I want to say they were a YouTuber, but I don't remember who exactly. They were, you know, popular enough they had a little article written about them, and they were like, oh, I could get a shiny Pokemon in 5 hours, you know, within starting. I think it was Sword and Shield, and they failed spectacularly. Because, honey, 5 hours is not enough to get even halfway to odds on a Pokemon. I mean, yes, you could probably get it if you're, like, extremely lucky. Because, I mean, I did encounter hunting in Shield in October. I was doing some ghosts for Halloween. I encounter hunted Galarian Yamask and Punkaboo, and then I bred for a Deomise because I didn't realize they spawn in the frickin' grass. Yeah. Possible with raid dens, but... No, we didn't! Good. Yeah, it might be possible with raid dens, but it's still not very likely. And this was, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, it was I can find find a shiny within 5 hours of starting the game. So literally like the starting area, I think. And don't quote me on this. It has been a while since I, saw this article. gonna have to start closing my window again next week. Yeah. Oh, Apache level's up to 100. Nice. I never quite got the trick to doing that. I mean, I found maybe 4 shiny Pokemon in raid dens altogether. No, that's wrong. My first raid den shiny was an Indeedee. And then I got a couple of Milcery when they were doing the Valentine's Day events. Then I got Ice-Q, I got Politoed, and Lunatone and Solrock from Den Hunts as well, the increased odd ones. I want to say there might have been one more Pokemon I hunted in dens, but I don't remember what it was. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Let me turn off my light here. Oh, nice. I might get the house to myself this evening. Nothing wrong with that. I'd have streamed raids back then if I had the stuff to do it with. I mean, at some point in time, I'll be streaming Dynamax adventure dens, so. Oh, Rattata. Yeah. There are increased shiny odds for raids, but I've never had one despawn out from under me before. I think it was generally like a 1 in 20 chance when they did the boosted odd dens. Kind of sad I didn't go ahead and do more of them, you know, back when they were doing new raids every week or so. But it is what it is. I can. But when I was doing the encounter hunts, I was getting probably about between 200 and 250 encounters for 3 hours. So unless you can get lucky and get a shiny within 500 encounters of a Pokemon, you're not getting a shiny in 5 hours. I mean, it took me over 1,000 encounters for both Punkaboo and Galarian Yamask to get shinies, even with a shiny charm. I did get a surprise shiny Galarian Meowth. Oh yeah, you could probably do one on Let's Go. I say like I haven't spent the past 2 weeks shiny hunting Spearow. You'd still need a bit of luck though. Also, you'd need a little bit of time to like gather up money and get Pokeballs and whatnot as well. Look, quit hopping over the Pokeball, dang it. He didn't want to cooperate. But yeah, sometimes it's just basic shiny luck, honestly. Because even in Scarlet and Violet, like I've had outbreaks where I rolled up to an outbreak of Pokemon and turned my head to the left slightly and there's a shiny. Then I've had outbreaks where, I've done the to 60 count, I've popped a sandwich, I've had the shiny charm, and it still takes me 5 hours to find a shiny. That was like once with freaking female Pyroar. Oh my god, it took me so long to find female Pyroar. Yeah, it's not too hard. It's just one of those things. It still takes a bit of time, to get the ball rolling. Also, it's been like 6 years since I played this game. Played through it and beat it. So my memory of how fast you can accumulate money and whatnot is probably very. It's probably not the best. I was doing it for a YouTube series I did. It was Shiny on Screen, which is more or less just getting a nice look at the Pokemon that are on screen because you don't get the shiny indicators in Scarlet and Violet. I hunted a lot of Pokemon I didn't actually need for that series. I had so many extra shinies after I was finished with that. I'm still technically not finished. There are like 16 Pokemon that you just cannot ever seem to get their outbreaks and stuff, and they're a pain in the butt to hunt that I've never did, but oh nice. I don't need a Nidoran. Don't need a Rattata neither. Oh, there's a bird over there in the corner. Did you just notice someone was here? Noisy girl. We're having a friend of the family is bringing us eggs. So Stella's barking at their truck out in the driveway. Burf! What is it, Huffy baby? Is there someone in the driveway you don't know? Stella! Stella Marie! Yeah. The big thing is staying on top of selling candies. Like, I'm sure I've probably got 999 of each again, except for the Spearow ones. Okay, not quite. Dumb bird. Get in the ball. But that would be the biggest thing for me, would be trying to kind of stay on top of keeping candy sold. Because I could have a pretty penny, you know, just constantly going back and forth, but I'd probably want to go back and forth like every 20 or 30 minutes or so. Of course, I have enough money right now, I just kind of let it all stack up. They're all being very stubborn about being orange. But of course, once you get, you know, good momentum with money going, it is really just relatively simple to sit there and just keep chaining. As long as you don't have a dumb moment like I do every once in a while and catch something on accident. Yes, I want another lure. Makes sense. Your own kind of built-in little timer. I didn't see that noisy vehicle go by. I heard it though. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't want to go back and forth that much in this game. Some Pokemon it just will not let you. And then sometimes it's, like certain moves and stuff. It's weird. I have a Hoopa in my, Pokemon Home that, if I'm not mistaken, is still just stuck in I said Pokemon Home. Pokemon Go is still just stuck in Pokemon Go. They're dumb about some things. I don't know. She got big. I don't know. Possibly? That actually might be it. It might be because they were shadow Pokemon at one point in time. There's probably some weird little line of code in there that prevents it. Of course, I don't know if I've ever tried to send over a purified Pokemon to, like, just Pokemon Home. I know I've never tried it with, Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Jesus. It's windy outside. off its head. That's kind of sad. Probably. Because there's probably some sort of tag that they have in game that just doesn't mesh with the with Let's Go. Like, I'm not even certain on like Pokemon Home restrictions. I can't think on the top of my head if I've sent a purified Pokemon over to Pokemon Home or not. Gonna blow all the leaves off my succulents. Please. Can this hunt in today, please? But at a later point, if you do need anything from this game, you know, when I'm not in the middle of a hunt, let me know. I don't mind going and catching Pokemon for people if I have the spare time to do it. So I've done it a time or two with people needing things. I did it in Pokemon Shield one day with someone who needed a couple of Pokemon bread and stuff for like their Pokedex. Apparently I did it with one dude and traded him a Drampa egg and it hatched and it was shiny. I can't wait. Yeah, the candy gathering aspect can be a little annoying. I hated that from Meltan. Like, get so many candies for Melmetal. It's like, you can't just give us a way to evolve it and let's go. Like, please. Apparently it was coded into Scarlet and Violet that you could use a metal alloy to evolve a Meltan into a Melmetal, but then I don't think they put Meltan and Melmetal in that game. Or they didn't activate it or whatever. Of course, Scarlet and Violet are weird about some evolutions anyways. Like, there's no reason you should not be able to evolve an Ursaring into an Ursaluna. Or a Stantler into a Weirdeer. But you can't. Yep, Ursaring got an evolution in Legends Arceus. It also has a special form in Scarlet and Violet. Ursaring got a new evolution. Stantler got an evolution. Scyther got a split evolution. Quellfish got an evolution. Lilligant got just a regional variant. Growlithe and Arcanine got a regional variant. Basculin has a new evolution in Legends. There is a Zorua and Zoroark variant in Legends. Yes, we got a decent. Do we have eggs? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go deal with eggs. I'll be back in a minute. Growlithe is very cute, and Arcanine actually looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm back. Had a friend of the family bring us a gross of eggs. So we're good on eggs. Which is hilarious because a few weeks ago she bought us 10 dozen eggs. Oh, I meant to use another one of those. But we're also giving a bunch of them away to like friends and stuff, so. But yes, Hisui and Growlithe is cute in Hisuian Arcanine might take a couple minutes to kind of get used to, but he looks pretty cool too. Alright, let me pop another lure real fast. Nice. Didn't mean to run into the Nidoran. Sometimes I have all the aim of a drunk pelican. Oops, I'm one behind on my count. New birds. New birds. How come none of you are the right color? You know what's funny though? Cause I made the joke earlier about decimating the Spearow population in this area just because I've caught so many of them. But if you think about it, uh, things like um, breeding for shinies in the actual Pokemon world probably wouldn't be allowed, because you were basically running a puppy mill. Just with how many eggs and stuff you're churning out. Like, sure, they couldn't stop, like everybody from, oh, I'm gonna breed my Pokemon until I get a shiny, and then, 1,000 eggs later. But I imagine there'd be like really heavy and severe fines if you were caught. Really? That's my second shiny Rattata. I'm a second shiny Rattata. Really, game? Really? I've got 1,828 Spearow, and then my second shiny Rattata. I'm not catching it. Yes, but if you're breeding for like a Pokemon that was endangered, say like Lapras, yes, okay. But if you're breeding for a Pokemon that's like ungodly common, like a Pidgey, I imagine they want to like smack you over the head for it. I imagine it depends on the species numbers out in the wild and how like common or rare or whatever they are. And by rare, I mean how endangered they are as opposed to how often you see them. You could also, me going and releasing 1,800 Spearow into like Viridian Forest would probably decimate the local bug type population. Do, do, do. Dang, it's windy outside. Still can't believe it was a second shiny Rattata. I don't need Rattata. I just finished the Rattata hunt like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and then I come in there get a shower, and you in the tub, man.
Of course he is. Throw him out.
Oh,
He's not that hard to get rid of.
oh, it's bad.
It'll make him happy. I'll get to run in fresh water later. The cat likes drinking, has a bowl in the bathroom in the tub because he likes drinking out of the faucet if you put it on a slow trickle. Nice, congratulations. Ugh. Uh-oh, did I hiccup? Stream didn't stop, did it? No. Okay, it says stream's good. Every once in a while, the chat goes wonky. Just a bit. No, I don't need that. Come here, you. Close that out. There we go. It reconnected. Okay, neither of these guys were orange. I hit max capture again. I thought I had enough space cleared out, but I guess I did not. Go clear out some Spearow. So many birds. So emptying out 3 should give me enough to get the remaining captures I want to do for today. Yeah, I should hope I've earned myself a reward. Alright. That was 90 Pokemon released, and I only need 67, so that's good. I've got 4 Stooges at the top of the screen again. Ugh. I guess 69 points. Oh. I need her in. Gonna have to take a 2-week break from this game once I finish with this hunt. Otherwise, I'm gonna still be trying to catch Spearow. Alright, let's despawn the Stooges. Oh. Alright, there we go. Got a clean slate going on. Nice. You need to evolve some things. Pin pin! Pin pin! Say.
Oh, he don't like that.
No, he doesn't.
Get out. This is my loop.
Dad turned the shower head on the cat because he didn't want to get out of the bathroom. You got wet, Bubba. I've done the exact same thing. Hi, why don't you find you a spot to curl up and lick yourself for 20 minutes? And Papa gets you with the shower head. I've done the exact same thing when I've gone to do something in like the tub, like rinse out the screen for like the air conditioner, and he hops in and he's sitting there looking at me and he's like, if you don't get out of this tub, you're gonna get wet. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that happens too. Oh. I need a ran. Hi, Ratata. Probably, but honestly, it's just easier to trade for the ones you can get in Let's Go. Because you can trade anything in Let's Go that has a form for the Alolan version in Let's Go. Like, you can do Vulpix for Alolan Vulpix, and you can do Alolan Muck, Marowak, Alolan Rattata, Alolan Raichu for, like, regular Raichu. I give up. That is the third shiny Rattata. I give up. Oh my God, what is this? What is this BS? I thought for half a second I might have seen an orange Spearow up above me, but it's just the usual freaking yellow Rattata. guess I can't say he's yellow. He's more green, but... Seriously, the third Rattata. The third Rattata. However many Spearow I have spawned. Why is it always Rattata? I'll get 5 shiny Rattata here before I get a shiny Spearow. Not bitter about this at all. You know, if I was still hunting and getting prepared for Rattata hunting, yes, that'd be awesome. That'd be the 2 Rattata I needed for Rattata and Raticate. It's an extra, but I finished that hunt. I don't need any more shiny rats in this game. I need a shiny pet rat, but I don't think he's technically a rat. You would have to trade for it. And basically it's just trade until you get a shiny. I did that with Alolan Rattata twice for, you know, Alolan Rattata and Alolan Raticate. The first try, it took me about 165 trades, and then the second one took me over 1,000. And you can't shiny charm that one, so it is a full odds hunt. But you can also hunt some of the Alolan forms in Scarlet and Violet, and a few of them in Sword and Shield. Actually, you can breed for Alolan forms in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet as well, so long as the regular Pokemon is in the game and you have an Everstone, to make sure it doesn't revert back to its regular form. Get in the bowl! Thank you. With the Scarlet and Violet DLC, you can hunt for Alolan Diglett, Alolan Vulpix in Scarlet, Alolan Sandshrew in Violet. Alolan Graveler is in both games. You can also hunt for Hisuian Quillfish. And the White Basculin is in Kitakami, which evolves into Basculegion. No. Like, and I know in like Red, Blue, and Yellow, it's in the Safari Zone, but I think you get them from someone in this game. Like this kind of natural story progression, you eventually find them, but I don't remember where they are, like, off the top of my head. You could probably look it up, though. Actually, if you need me to look it up, let me know and I'll do that real fast. Would you move? Your mama wasn't no window maker. He's decided to be needy. Oh, well, give me just a second and I'll look it up. I don't mind. You get the information either way. Let's see here. He lost them somewhere on Route 19. Just watch, which is just south of the town. Head there and you'll find Jesse and James of Team Rocket once again getting up to no good. But as they are, hold on. They'll dig up gold teeth thinking there's something valuable only to realize how gross they are and leave them and give them to you instead. Okay, so just go to Route 119. You're welcome. You should have seen the kerfuffle it was when I was trying to help a different viewer figure out what he needed to do to continue in Legends Arceus, and it's like I haven't played through this part of the game in like 8 months. Let me look it up. Hi, birds. Oh, Spearow, if I find a shiny neater and is the next ground shiny, I'm just gonna catch it and start hatching eggs for you. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that happens. Because if it makes you feel any better, when I first played Pokemon Blue when I was younger, I had to have my older brother help me through the Safari Zone to get the Warden's Teeth. Because I didn't realize you more or less, had to go straight there. They didn't give you a lot of wander space. Because, you only got like, what was it, 500-600 steps in that game? Would you take it easy? You've been bouncing around today like you're on crack. Alright, let's see if I can manage another shiny Rattata in the next 49 encounters. Well, he's not shiny, but he is a Rattata. Go away. Well, like, he did it for me the first time, and any other time I replayed the game afterwards, I did it myself. But of course, he also showed me how to do the missing no glitch and stuff. Bless other older brothers to an extent, or friends, I guess, in your case. It really was. Yeah, duplication glitch in gold and silver and crystal maybe wasn't too bad. Hi, Rattata. But no, if you had Missing No and then Pokemon like Stadium or Stadium 2, you could transfer items over. At least in, I can't remember if you could do it in Stadium 1, but you could do it in Stadium 2. Yeah. That's actually how I got my first Mew. Was, we had a friend who had, like, a cousin who was lucky enough to get one at an event or something. And he, duped it, one for him and traded it over. And then, when he told us about it, he was like, yeah, we're going on this field trip in a couple weeks and we're allowed to bring our Game Boys and stuff. And I don't remember which one of us had the link cable. It might have actually been me. He traded it to my friend, and then my friend duped it a couple of times, and he traded me one. So we all ended up with Mews. It wasn't a very good Mew because all the moves it knew were HM moves. But it was still a Mew, which was heckin' cool when you're in like 5th grade. Actually, it might have been 4th grade. No, I think it was about 5th grade. 5th or 6th grade. One of the two. Yeah. Yeah. It came in handy, especially duping Master Balls to catch the legendary beasts with. All these birds, and ain't none of them got the decency to be shiny. Of course, I also, at a later point discovered the Mew glitch that is in, like, Red and Blue, where you can actually just legit go catch Mew. I did that one. It's not in game anymore, of course, because, I restarted to play through again a while back, but it was fun going through the game and just having a Mew. Nice. It's a little time consuming though, because it did take a couple minutes to do it. Yes, I'd like to use another. To the other side. Dragonite in the middle of my screen. Yeah. When I was in 6th grade, I borrowed my friend's Game Boy and his copy of no, I just borrowed his Game Boy because I had a copy of Gold and Silver. So he lent me his Game Boy so I could trade Pokemon between games. He was very much the sneak his Game Boy to school every day so he could play Pokemon like on the bus and stuff. Yeah, I traded Pokemon over and then just never went and beat the game with the team I'd wanted to make. Actually, it's completely reasonable and plausible to do in other games. I might have to give it a try. Oof. Don't let him faint. I can't say that though. I think I stopped using Pikachu after like Misty. Can I have a bird come back down, please, and thank you. Like, having the partner Pokemon is cute and all, but it was just like, partner Pokemon, okay. She was fun to use for about the first 2 gyms, and then it was like, I'm just gonna have a full team with Pikachu on my head, which should not technically be allowed according to, like, just game rules, but whatever. Oh, nice. Congrats for not letting it faint. Hey! Oh, hold on, guys. Just a second. Dad's buddy came to get his pay. Now, I feel like if you're gonna walk around with a Pikachu card stuck to your head, you should do it in a headband. uh, uh, I'd love to go to a to one of the tournaments, just like the ones they hold in the capitals where they do like everything. I'd like to go to one, but if they don't never come near me, and I ain't got a way to get there. Nice. Congratulations. Oh, it's gotta be because the back door. Yeah, I love it. We were getting all sorts of, oh, you're gonna get storms. It could be so bad warnings, and we got a little spit of rain, and then that was it. Now it's just windy as all heck outside. Hey. Don't jump over my Pokeball, dang it. Oh. No, we get storms and stuff too. We just didn't get as big a storm as they were predicting we were gonna. That'll happen. We'll get, oh, it's gonna storm, and then we get like the very edge of it. We get pretty good storms. The storm season has only just barely started here. We're not quite the area of the US that gets like that's Tornado Alley, but we're not like super far away from it either. But I'm not gonna complain because I didn't want it to rain anyways. Don't want stormy weather. I like a good rainy day, but just not right now. Later, it can rain later. Yeah, oh, we get those too. As we get a little further into spring, we'll get our weeks where it rains pretty much every day. Usually after Dad goes in a Dad and his buddy go and plant a bunch of stuff in the garden. We'll get a big old huge downpour, and it's like all your seeds and stuff are gonna go bad because of all this rain. I mean, heck, we got all our really cold weather and snow within a month.
Oh, hey, cat. I'm gonna go ahead and get underwear on. Today we're gonna bring out more underwear and fix up. I didn't put sweats on my overalls this morning. I put underwear on.
I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that.
What?
Said I didn't need to know that.
Well, I wear sweats when it's cold weather, and that's what I wear under my pants.
Yes, I know. I still
That is my underwear.
I
It's
didn't
just like long
that.
underwear. But in sweats, I can come home and pull my pants up and have something on I can walk around the house in.
Yes, I know. Oh, we should probably go see in a second if Stella wants in.
Who you talking to?
Dragon.
Hey, whoa! Leave it alone.
Nice. Good lord. Catch this dude, see if the pooch wants back inside real fast. Bless him. What? What do you want? We've just been all sorts of busy today. Ted's friend needed to borrow 10 snips. Alright. Can I have another bird? Yes, I can. Trying to dodge the ratata. Just running into it instead, huh, honey? Are you gonna eat your cookie? Hmm? No? I mean, you don't have to. That's fine. There you go. Probably because Chris was still here. Alright, don't need the Nidoran. Yep, got stuck against the ledge and is coming down. Nice. Alright, 20 more chances. For today, and then, I'll do more tomorrow. Nice. I think my Pikachu ever learned anything past Splishy Splash. You gonna hang out in here with me for a bit, baby? Yeah? Go for a walk after stream, provided the wind don't blow us away. We end up in Oz. Yeah, that is the best way to do it. Like, I build my teams generally with the intention of having at least one attack of every type on the team. Generally. Doesn't always pan out that way, but it's actually one of the reasons why using like canine Pokemon, the dogs in general, is like one of my favorite ones, because they learn unless it's like Arcanine or something, they can generally learn Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Psychic Fangs, Crunch. You get a nice bit of type coverage with the Fang moves. Well, that's understandable. Vileplume doesn't really learn that many other type moves, just grass and poison. And I think there's some normal ones in there as well. Dang it! Wait. That worked out fine, actually. You did such a good job protecting us from Chris. Alright, let's go back around here. Nice. Wind caught the door. I know. Just that time of year. What happens when we get old crossbreeds growing through the house? Okay. Can I? There we go. Yeah, we'll use another. Oh, I didn't mean to run into him. Because nothing new had spawned in yet. Yeah, right. And next spawn in was, oh, 2 Nidoran. Nice. Yeah, that happens. Of course, it's not exactly cycling road anymore. Best place to hatch eggs in Chintu and in Heart Cold and Soul Silver, though. Yep, now it's just a nice, pretty, flower-filled path. Okay, there's another Spearow. Oh. I just ran right into him, didn't I? There we go, there's another bird. Oh yes, flying around and stuff is very fast. I'm a little sad though that all your flying areas are just kind of so narrow. You can't like fly over a town or anything, which would be heckin' cool. I'm gonna be able to fly all over the map, kind of like you could in Oris, or just in Scarlet and Violet. And you can kind of fly all over the map in Legend Arceus, I guess, but that's gliding, so you know you can't quite get to all of it. It is fun that they kind of included riding Pokemon in this game. I'm glad it's a thing that seems to have kind of lingered other than in Sword and Shield. Yeah, well that's after you beat the Elite Four. That is an end-game perk. Or in my case, an end-game annoyance. Nice. Do you believe if you evolve it, you can ride the Rapidash? That put on cologne. Oh, you're there. here, Spearow. Hey, that works. There we go. Ouch. Alright. Almost done for the day. See if I can get extremely lucky with my last few encounters, maybe. The wind keeps getting the door. Well, that sure ain't a Spearow. Yeah, that's likely to happen. I'm still, like, hugely surprised. Let's let this ambulance get past real fast. Oh, not an ambulance. That happens. I mean, you've watched me get 3 shiny Rattata here instead of a shiny Nidoran or a shiny Spearow. I did it with Weedle, with, I think, like, Bulbasaur, Pidgey, and Pikachu. So it does happen. And like I said earlier, I'm at the point now that if the next spawn in is a shiny Nidoran, I'm just gonna say okay and catch it. And then I'll start breeding for Spearow, like, maybe not this week so I can take a break, but like the next week. I mean, if it's gonna be this stubborn, because I could hatch one of these dudes in Brilliant Diamond in a couple of days. I'll knock on wood for you. Alright, well that sure wasn't a shiny Spearow, but it wasn't a shiny Rattata either, so we'll take it. Oh. Okay. Let's see what pops up next. Okay, Spearow. Not a shiny Spearow, but a Spearow. Haven't saved in a bit. So that will be it for today. I will continue tomorrow, and if I don't get it tomorrow, I'll be, I would die coming across 2 at the same time. If I don't get it tomorrow, I'll continue this hunt by breeding. If you guys want to hang around for a minute or 2, I have enough people in stream. I'd kind of like to rate somebody. I always tell myself I want at least 3 people, and I actually have 3 people today. Let's see. Here, if I can... Oh, thank you for the follow. Maya. Let's see here. Clip. Raid. See here. Oh. There we go. Let's see, we're on the run. Shiny only speed run. Let's go shiny. 32, 18 viewers. 2 viewers. Here, we'll raid this person. Tell this person I said hi and wish him luck for me, guys. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.